for the collective? All right, let's see. Can I get the vibes and auras for the collective? Can I get the vibes and auras for the collective? Alright, can I get the vibes and auras for the collective? Can I get the vibes and auras for the collective? Excuse me. Alright, so you guys may be releasing negativity or releasing negative energies, releasing toxic people with the releasing card. There may be an emotional storm right now. So you guys may be working on your energy, and there may be an energy of you letting certain things go because there may be an emotional storm. So you may be boggling your emotions up, and it's time to let it go. All right, that may be coming in. There's a thinking card coming in as well. So there's an energy of looking out the window. Someone's looking out the window and thinking about you, or somebody may be daydreaming about you. All right, that may be coming in. The Two of Swords is two options coming in for love or career. All right, that may be coming in. The Four of Wands, there's a celebration, possibly a celebration with family and friends. All right, that may be coming in. And then the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is either a mental breakdown or a breakdown that you're healing from. All right, so now we are going to start. Hey, what's up, Blue Paradise? How you doing? Monique, how's everybody doing today? All right. All right, we are going to start now. We are going to start our inner shifts. If you have a question, just ask your question. All right, if you have a question, just ask your question. Don't need to ask me, all right? If you have a question, just ask your question. Don't need to ask me. The only time that you have to ask is if you might get caught spamming. That's the only thing. But otherwise, I don't care. Just ask your question. All right, for inner shifts, what is Garav's thinking about your relationship? So, the Nine of Cups, they do want wish fulfillment in your relationship with the Nine of Cups. The Star came in reverse, though, so there may be an energy where they may feel like this relationship isn't going to work out with you. However, they do want the best for this relationship, okay? They're going through a recovery right now with the Four of Swords in reverse. The Star did come in reverse, which means that they are a little bit worried that things are not going to work out. But the Nine of Cups did come up right. So they do want this relationship to work, but they're scared that it might not work. For inner shift, all right? That's coming in. You spoke to your dad out loud. Does he hear you? For Monique. Alright, for Monique. Let's see for Monique. You spoke to your dad. Did he hear you? For Monique. Did he hear you? For Monique. Let's see. Does your dad hear you? For Monique. He does hear you, by the way. The 10 of, not the 10, the Wheel of Fortune came up and the Ace of Wands came up. So I do gotta say that he is listening to you, by the way. The Ace of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune came up. Did he happen to be a fire sign, or is he a fire sign by any chance? If he's not a fire sign, he might be fire dominant, because all his cards came up with the fire sign. He may be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or he might be in his chart somewhere. But he definitely want to let you know that he hears you. He want to let you know that good luck may be coming in for you very soon, possibly in 1 month, September, October, or November. All right, from September to November, things are gonna pick up for you. The Ace of Wands, he wants you to work on your creativity, your talents, your creative venture that's coming in. Okay, the Knight of Wands in reverse. There is an energy that he wants to forewarn you about men that's around your energy. Don't trust a lot of men that are out there, okay? For Monique, he wants you to kind of follow your intuition and just not trust just anybody. There may be a male fire sign quality. It came in reverse. Just be careful, okay? For Monique. All right, for Sana, will E reach out for Sana? All right, for Sana, will E reach out to you? For Sana, will E reach out to you? For Sana, let's see. All right, will E reach out to you? For Sana, will E reach out to you? For Sana, let's see. They do have a lot of responsibilities right now for Sana. They do have a lot of responsibilities right now with the Seven of Wands and the Two of Wands. So once they finish these responsibilities, they may come back to you in 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months is when they're going to reach back out to you. For Sana SF8, all right? All right, for Marlene. All right, what's coming in for Marlene? What is 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 coming in for Marlene? So for Marlene, can I ask you a quick question? Marlene, are you going to want to hear the truth, or do you want me to sugarcoat your situation? For Marlene, I'm going to ask you a serious question. Do you want to hear the truth, or do you want me to sugarcoat your reading? Because I already see what the cards came in. I already see what's going to happen. I already see it. All right, so the only reason why I asked you that question is because I can feel people's energy through the phone. Cause when I read for people, I can kind of feel people's energy through the phone. So there may be certain people that might not really want to hear the truth, but they might say they want to hear the truth, and then they might get mad at me when I tell them the truth. So just be mindful of that, all right? For Marlene, so I'm gonna tell you the truth. What's coming up for you? The Queen of Cups and the Six of Swords in reverse. So they are trapped in their own mindset. There is an energy of them feeling stuck. Their energy is always going to be indecisive, okay? The Queen of Cups came in reverse and the Six of Swords came in reverse. That is a stuck energy. The Nine of Cups upright. There is an energy that they would love to come back towards you. However, they're always going to be this way for a very long time. This energy is, they may hop back and forth to different people. There is an energy that they're, I don't know how old you guys are, I don't know, but there's an energy that even if they're old, they still have the energy where they want to have the cake and eat it too type of thing. They gotta have at least two people on their side. Because the Queen of Cups is indecisive behavior, and the Six of Swords meaning stuck. And then the Nine of Cups is saying that they would love to reconcile with you. However, be prepared that they will always come in and out of your life. If you are ready for that, and if you don't mind that, then go with the flow. Then go do it. If that's what you like, and if you don't mind them coming in and out, and if you don't mind that, then that's up to you. You have free will, okay? But I just want to tell you the truth, and if you want to deal with that, then deal with it, okay? That's coming in for you for Marlene. All right. All right. All right, for inner transformation. All right, will your boyfriend solve misunderstanding? All right, for inner transformation, will your boyfriend solve misunderstanding? All right, for inner transformation, will your boyfriend solve misunderstanding? All right, for yes, they will resolve the misunderstanding. The misunderstanding may take a little bit for hold on. Inner transformation. The misunderstanding is gonna take a little bit. All right, they're still upset about it because the Three of Cups came in reverse. But they do miss your energy, by the way. All right, when they're away from you, they think about you, they daydream about you. The Ten of Pentacles, they're working on their abundance to come back towards you. So yes, the misunderstanding will be resolved. It may be resolved between 3 days to 3 weeks, okay, for inner transformation. It's not going to take that long, but they do want to come back towards you for inner transformation, all right? All right, Samia. All right, Samia, let's see. What are your boyfriend Demetrius' energy? Let's see for Samia. All right, for Samia, what is your boyfriend's Demetrius energy? So the energy is imbalanced. The energy is imbalanced right now. This energy, I think that they just okay. This energy is kind of crazy. So, not crazy, but I'm just gonna say it as it is. They honestly don't really care too much about the relationship like that. They just want a body that's there, cause they're more concerned about their business. The Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles came in reverse, and the Nine of Wands came in reverse too. So they just want you to be there for them. They want you to be there for them as their girlfriend. But at the end of the day, who are they thinking more of? Are they thinking more of you, or are they thinking more of them? They're gonna take them over you. At the end of the day, they have to think for themselves. The Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles is about their own abundance, and the Nine of Wands is about resilience and business. So I do gotta say, as his girlfriend, he's gonna want you around as his girlfriend. The title is his girlfriend. But at the end of the day, does he really care too much about your feelings? I don't see anything about anything with the cards, with anything with the feelings towards you. It's more about his abundance, and it's more about his selfishness for Samia. And I'm sorry to say that, but that came up for you within the cards for Samia. So that definitely came up for you. All right, Aqua Leo, was male P happy to see you today? All right, for Aqua Leo, was male P, I'm happy to see you today. All right, was male P happy to see you today for Aqua Leo? All right, for Aqua Leo, was male P happy to see you today for Aqua Leo? Let's see. Okay, yes, they are happy to see you today. The Temperance card came up for you for Aqua Leo. I do want to forewarn you though that this person is a jealous type of person. If you don't know this by now, you know it right here, right now. The Emperor came in reverse and the Queen of Wands came in reverse. They are happy to see you, but if you don't know that they're the jealous type of person, I'm gonna let you know now they are the jealous type. Especially with the Emperor and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Alright, for Aqua Leo, that's coming in for you. All right, Blue Paradise. What was your question for Blue Paradise? Do you feel there's any point to respond to? Is there any point for you to respond to Ashbourne? Ashbourne? I don't know how to say their name. All right, is there a point for you to respond to Ashbourne? All right. Is there a point for you to respond to them? Is there a point to respond to Ashbourne? The King of Cups, they lack emotional intelligence, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. They're very imbalanced. They're imbalanced with the divine masculine, and they are imbalanced with the divine feminine too. The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups came in reverse. If they do know how to balance their energy, they are all set. If they know how to balance both the divine masculine and divine feminine energy, they will be all set. However, both of the cards came in reverse. The King and the Queen of Cups, those cards never really come together. But they came in reverse though. So I don't think that they have emotional intelligence, one. And two, they get moody pretty quickly. It's up to you though if you want to respond to them or not. But they are focused on some sort of obligation too. That's probably the reason why the energy is a little bit discombobulated right now for Blue Paradise, alright? Alright, go get a live. Let's see, go get a live. Alright, can I get a spirit guide message for go get a live? Alright, for go get a live, what is coming in for go get a live? Let's see. What's coming in for go get a live? Alright, for go get a live from your spirit guides, you got victory and success, recognition, transformation, and glow up for go get a live. The Six of Swords is travel. Alright, for go get a live. There's also the only thing that came up negative for you for go get a live is the Three of Pentacles in reverse. There may be a lack of teamwork or there may be some form of toxicity at work, okay? Other than that, you're going through a glow up and transformation. You may be traveling to another city or another town. You may be starting something new. Recognition's coming in for you. The only thing that came up negative, I mean, nothing's really negative unless you make it negative. But I do gotta say, this is the only one that came in reverse. It's a lack of teamwork or toxic peers, okay? For go get a live, alright? Alright, I feel like for Saba to Busum, this situation was bound to happen. This family dispute was bound to happen a long time ago. I think it just erupted, but this was supposed to happen a long time ago. The Two of Wands came in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles came in reverse, and the Ace of Cups came in reverse. This family dispute was supposed to happen a long time ago. However, people were holding in their emotions for so long, it had to erupt at this time. You know, there's certain people that don't want to discuss something and then all of a sudden they start lashing out at people when you least expect it. That's the type of energy that's coming in for your family, for Sabbath Busum. It may have something to do with money, it may have something to do with business, or it may have something to do with scandals of relationships that may be coming in for Sabbath Busum. And this was supposed to happen a long time ago, but somebody held their emotions inside for so long, and now they're starting to lash out at everybody. So this was bound to happen, and I do gotta say that it's kind of negative right now. But you gotta give it a couple months. I think give it about 1 to 3 months. Things will reconcile. All right, that's coming in for Sabbath Busum. But that was supposed to happen a long time ago. All right, for Alex Ramirez. All right, can I get a words of wisdom for Alex Ramirez? Let's see. All right, for Alex Ramirez. Can I get some words of wisdom for Alex Ramirez? Can I get some words of wisdom for Alex Ramirez? Let's see. Can I get some words of wisdom for Alex Ramirez? So you are going to get a second chance. I don't know if you're going to get a second chance with a person or you're going to get a second chance with a job. You got a second chance, return. New opportunity, second chances, missed opportunity, making amends. Okay, that's coming in. There may be a little bit of a distraction right now, so don't be sidetracked with everything that's going on the side. One day you are going to find love. One day you are going to get the right career. One day you are going to get success. For Alex Ramirez, all right, that is coming in for you. All right, Tabu 32, and then I do got a donation, all right. All right, will the land documents work be done this week? All right, for Tabu 32. All right, for Tabu 32. Will the land documents be done this week? Let's see, for Tabu 32. What's coming in for Taboo 3-2? What is coming in for Taboo 3-2? Will the land documents work out for Taboo 3-2? So the land documents might take from 3 to 7 days. You got the number 3, you got the number 4, and you got the number 7. So the land documents will come into fruition either in 3 days, 4 days, or 7 days for Taboo 3-2. All right, that's coming in for you. All right, I'm gonna come back to Alexander. I do got a donation. All right, here's one queen. What's going on with D? All right, what is going on with D? What is going on with D? Let's see. What is going on with D? 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 Can you please give me 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? What is going on with D? What is going on with D? Let's see. What's going on with D? What is going on with D? Okay, so what came up for him, there is a stagnancy coming in. I know that he's trying to fight for peace, unity, and harmony with like all of his friendships and relationships. He's fighting to have that peace, unity, and harmony in all parties. The Eight of Wands came in reverse, which means that he is surrounded by a lot of jealousy, a lot of oppression, a lot of delays, a lot of frustration. That's what he's surrounded by. The Empress in reverse, very insecure energy. With the Empress in reverse, there may be a fire sign man or somebody that had Mars-like quality that is sort of controlling or dominating him. The Magician, he is working on manifestation, but there's a lot of negativity right now for his one queen in his life, all right? All right, for Alexander, the Ganja Shaman. All right, you couldn't stay at your cousin's house. You couldn't stay at your cousin's house. Was it because of her boyfriend? For Alexander. For Alexander, you couldn't stay at your cousin's house. Was it because of her boyfriend? That will be a yes. The Devil came up and the Ace of Swords came up. So there was definitely a talk about you. They may have discussed this beforehand with your cousin. So they may have already talked about, oh, what if this person's not able to pay the bills? What if this person's not able to help at the house? What if we got into an argument with them? Like, what are we supposed to do if they live with us, right? So they have already had this discussion. The Devil came up and the Ace of Swords came up, right? They already had this discussion about you. And they already came to the conclusion that they couldn't have another person in the house. The King of Pentacles came in reverse for Alexander the Ganja Shaman, and it came up with the Devil card too. All right. All right, that came in for you. Okay, Jupiter Sands. Does JB still think about you? Baby, 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 oh, like, baby, 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 no. Thought that you would always be mine. Does JB still think about your connection? Does JB still think about your connection? Does JB still think about your connection? For Jupiter Stands, let's see. Does JB still think about your connection? Does JB still think about connection? Yes. Alright, yes, they still do. The Three of Cups came up right, and the Two of Pentacles came up right. They're still thinking about you. They are balancing the energy. They may want to reach out to you in the future, possibly within 3 weeks or 3 months. They had to make some sort of sacrifice in their life. They had to get rid of something or somebody to work on a project or to work on the future. So this had to happen. But they are thinking about you, by the way. They still think about you in a connection for Jupiter Sands, all right? All right, Aqua Leo. Does P want to make an offer for Aqua Leo? All right, does P want to make an offer for Aqua Leo? All right, they feel like this relationship is going to be challenging. However, they do not mind a challenge. They feel like this relationship is going to be a challenge, but they don't mind a challenge. You got the Ten of Wands, you got the Page of Wands, passionate energy, you got the Two of Cups, and you got the Nine of Pentacles. They think that you guys can definitely become a power couple someday. All right, for Aqualia, that is coming in for you. All right, for Katharina. All right, when will you meet your future spouse? 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 Let's see. So you may meet them in March of next year, in August of next year, or October of next year, or you may meet them in the year definitely, or you can meet them in the year 2028 too. So you can definitely meet them in the month of March of next year, in the month of August of next year, in the month of October of next year, or 2028. All right, for Katharina, that is coming in for you. Okay. All right, make sure you guys do like, share, subscribe, and join the Soul family. All right, so we are at Hamish Denindu. Can I get a general reading for Hamish Denindu? Can I get a general reading for Hamish Denindu? Can I get a general reading for Hamish Denindu? Can I get a general reading for Hamish Denindu? Let's see. All right, can I get a general reading for Hamish Denindu? Can I get a general reading for Hamish Denindu? Let's see. Can I get one more card, please, and thank you, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, and thank you, Spirit, for Hamish Denindu? All right, so there may be a family dispute going on. There may be a family argument, or there may be like a close friend argument that may be coming in for Hamish Denindu, so be mindful of that. The Queen of Pentacles came in reverse. So there may be an instability with money right now. There may be a stagnancy with money. The King of Cups came in for you. There may be a secret admirer or some sort of mentorship. They may be a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, for Hamish Denindu, that is coming in for you. All right. All right, Mystical Islander. Mystical Islander. Is travel plans going to be stopped in October? Is travel plans going to be stopped in October? Is travel plans going to be stopped in October? Let's see. No, you can still travel. You can still travel. It came up in reverse, all the cards. Because your question asks, are people still able to travel? And it all, you said, are they going to stop the planes? It came up all in reverse. So you guys are still capable to travel in October, okay? All right, for Mystical Islander, that's coming in for you. All right, Shirley Medora. Let's see, Shirley Medora. Let's see. What's coming in for you in the next 7 days? For Shirley Medora, what is coming in for you in the next 7 days? So, somebody have their eyes on you, by the way. For Shirley Medora, someone has their eyes on you, by the way. They have big water energy. I don't know if the sun sign is actually a water sign or they might be water dominant. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. The Nine of Cups came up. There is a wish fulfillment coming in. For whatever you're looking into, whether that's love or career, things are going in your favor in the next 7 days. The Ace of Cups is a flow of energy coming out. So you may be supporting other people or people are going to support you. There is an equal exchange of loving energy. There's also, you may be developing a new friendship as well or a romantic relationship. That's coming in for Shirley Medora, right? All right, for Casey, Sunset Chaser. All right, Casey, Sunset Chaser. Let's see, what is being done behind your back? For Casey, Sunset Chaser, what is being done behind your back? For Casey, Sunset Chaser, let's see. So somebody may be making a bad decision for Casey, Sunset Chaser. Somebody might throw you under the bus, or somebody may be gossiping about you to get some sort of abundance, okay? For Casey Sunset Chaser, somebody in your vicinity, it could be a family member or it could be a friend. I don't know who this is, but I do gotta say that somebody behind your back may be throwing you under the bus, making up rumors about you, or maybe gossiping about you so they can get some sort of abundance. It could be something with a business, or it could be something with a career, or it can also be something with love too. The Magician came up, and the Ace of Cups is repressed emotions. So somebody's definitely gossiping about you to get some sort of abundance in either business or love for Casey Sunset Chaser, all right? All right, Peridig and Buster. Would last week of October be a good time to travel for Peridig and Buster? Yes, okay. So there may be a little bit of a stagnancy coming in. There may be a little bit of a delay of something, all right? But I do gotta say that you definitely got the number 10, that is October, and you got the cherry, it's success. So that is for momentum. You can definitely travel at the end of October, all right? But make sure you do pray to your spirit, guys. Make sure you do when you land to a new city or a new town or a new country, make sure that you pray to their mother nature or their motherland gods or spirits, okay? When you do land onto their city or town or the country, whatever, make sure that you pray to your own spirit guides, but also pray to their spirit guides to protect you, okay? But yes, it will be good for you. For Peridig and Buster, all right? All right, Miyaka08. All right, what is the reason P is manifesting you for Miyaka08? What's up, my friend Alicia? How are you doing, Alicia? How are you doing, Alicia? I hope you're doing well, by the way, Alicia. Miyaka08, why is P trying to manifest you? Why is P trying to manifest you for Miyaka? Alright, for Miyaka08, why is P trying to manifest you? For Miyaka08. So they do want to travel with you, or they want to do some sort of business with you. With the Two of Wands, they may want to travel with you, or they want to do a business with you. They definitely want to start something romantic, okay? It may start off platonic at first, but they do want it to grow into a romantic relationship. They may have a lot of anxiety right now too about the situation, but there is an energy that they want to do some sort of business with you, and it can grow from friendship to romantic. From Miyaka08, all right? That is coming in for you. All right, for Miyaka08. All right, let's see. Aurora B. How does God and the divine view this new spiritual journey? All right, for Aurora B, how does your spirit guides view this new spiritual journey? How does your spirit guides view this new spiritual journey? Okay, there is an energy that you're going through a recovery for Aurora B. They also said that it's very good for you to take this risk and change, okay? You may need to work on releasing certain traumas or releasing certain energies that's inside of you. But I do think that they think that this is the right energy for you, for Aurora B, that you are changing. And you may have felt stuck for a while, so they do think that this is the right thing for you to do for Aurora B, all right? That's coming in for you. All right, Blue Paradise 15. Oh, I already did a read for Blue Paradise 15. They came up with the lack of emotional intelligence, and they came up with the moody energy. But that is up to you, though, if you want them or not, okay? For Blue Paradise, that's up to you. All right, heal with Ninha. All right, heal with Ninha. All right, heal with Niha. Let's see. All right, what is coming in for heal with Niha? What is coming in with heal with Niha? Let's see. All right, what is coming in for heal with Niha? What is coming in for heal with Niha? Let's see. What is coming in for here with Niha? What is coming in for here with Niha? Let's see. All right, for heal with Niha, what is coming in for you for heal with Niha? So you got the Sun card that came up for you. Whatever you're going through, if you're going through an imbalance with money right now, you may be going through an imbalance with money. You may feel like things are not going in your favor with victory and success. Things are going slowly for you for here with Niha, right? So there may be an energy of struggling with something that may be coming in. But you got the Hierophant. I do want to let you know that people are going to respect you for your future. People are going to respect you for your goals. People do love your morals and values and standards. Don't change your personality for anybody. The Sun definitely came up for you. So you are going to have to be in a more fun, peaceful, loving, playful energy. You should not take yourself too seriously. Go with the flow. I also want to let you know, just because today is a bad day doesn't mean tomorrow is going to be a bad day, all right? For Heal with Niha, you got to think very positive about your life. Just because your day today is not good doesn't mean tomorrow isn't going to be good. Also, if you give up on yourself now, you may never know what you're going to become in the future, okay? So make sure you keep grinding. Make sure you keep grounding yourself. Make sure you keep going for Heal with Niha, right? Because you are meant to be someone that's well respected. For Heal with Niha, right? All right, I'm gonna come back to Island Crusader. All right, did AA get your text for Maryland XO? Did AA get your text for Maryland XO? Let's see. For Maryland XO, did AA get your text for Maryland XO? For Maryland XO, did AA get your text for Maryland XO? Let's see. Did they get your text from Maryland XO? Did they get your text? That will be a yes. They got your text. They may be kind of confused about it though. The Moon card came up right. They may think that you do have a lot of boundaries, a lot of standards, all right, that's coming in. There is a lack of something that is there though. They may be thinking that there's a lack of communication, a lack of abundance, or a lack of prosperity. It may be coming in. They may be kind of confused with the Moon card, but they're seeking clarity about the text. And they do see you have boundaries, or you are growing some sort of boundaries, or there is an energy of they do like your morals and values, all right? For Maryland XO, that is coming in for you. For Maryland XO. All right, Island Crusader. All right, Island Crusader. Island Crusader. Holy shit. All right, Island Crusader. Can I get a general for your career? All right, for Island Crusader. For Island Crusader, what's coming in for Island Crusader? All right, for Island Crusader, what is coming in for your career? So you may be frustrated because you want things to work out for you very quickly, okay? All right, you may be frustrated because you want things to go very quickly for you. The Page of Wands is saying that if you are passionate about something and you keep going and you don't give up on yourself, you will be okay. You do got the King of Pentacles, which means that abundance will come towards you. As long as you keep up, as long as you work on your passions and your talents, everything will be okay for you. For Island Crusader, all right? That's coming in for you, all right? All right, Zhao Pedro Costa, let's see. Will the cover with your face on YouTube be successful? Will the cover of your face on YouTube be successful? Let's see, for Zhao Pedro Costa, let's see. Will the cover of your face be successful? Will the cover of your face be successful? All right, as long as you keep posting more as long as you keep posting more videos of you showing your face, people are going to start to get intimate with your videos, and start understanding you as a person. They're going to start realizing, oh, who's this person behind the camera? They're going to start seeing your expressions, your emotions through the song. And the way you sing things, the way you say things, the way your body language is. The more you keep posting, the more you are going to get some sort of attention, all right, that may be coming in. However, you may also need to work on You may also need to work on not just your body language, but work on your emotions and your expressions and the way you sing. Um, you may also need to work on some sort of transformation. So if you want to transform, maybe you can change your hairstyle, maybe you can change your wardrobe, maybe you can change the background of where you're singing at, because people do like a change, right? They do like changes in a video. They don't want to see you doing the same thing over and over. They want to see some sort of change, all right? That's coming in. um there is an energy of recovery too. I think one of your videos might pop off a little bit in 4 weeks or 4 months. All right, you got the angel number 444, by the way. For Zhao Pedro Costa, all right, that's coming in for you. Now, when I say pop off, I don't actually mean that you're gonna get 1,000 views in one day. You can, but that I can actually it can actually mean that you might get hundreds of views, not thousands of views. Okay, all right. That is coming in for Zhao Pedro. Okay. All right, Miyaka 08. Miyaka 08. Let's see what's coming in from Miyaka 08. Oh, I did a reading from Miyaka 08. Sorry. All right, for Icon 30233, Icon 030233. What will be Yash next actions for Icon 30233? For Icon 30233. What will be Yash next action for Icon 30233? So I do believe that they are focusing on their business. They are focusing on their abundance. The Knight of Swords, there is an energy of them being controlled by a male person, a male entity. All right, for Icon 30233, they may be manipulated or controlled. They are working on the business, and they are focusing on their abundance right now for Icon 30233. All right, that may be coming in for Icon 30233. All right. All right, Gomo Lemon McKenzie, does Bernard have a crush on you? All right, for Gomo Lemon McKenzie, does Bernard have a crush on you? For Gomo Lemon McKenzie, let's see. All right, for Gomo Lemon McKenzie, does Bernard have a crush on you? That will be a yes. All right, they do have Pentacles energy though. So with water and Pentacles energy, those are kind of slow moving. All right, but they do have emotions towards you, but it is kind of slow. The Three of Pentacles came up right. The Seven of Pentacles came up right, and the Queen of Pentacles came up right. I do gotta say that they may be healing from their past, but they are slow moving, but they do want to get to know you. Okay, for Goma Lama Mackenzie, that is coming in for you. All right. All right, Crazy Train 1985. So for Crazy Train 1985, you may meet them through a family friend. You may meet them through a family friend. So if your friend invites you out somewhere, you may get the hookup by somebody, or there is an energy where if your family or your friend invites you out somewhere, you need to go. All right, that's coming in. It can also be a past person as well. Or it can also be at a business that you like to go to. Or it can also be when you're working on a project with somebody. That may be coming in for you for Crazy Train 1985, all right? Aura Jeter, I didn't see a question. Aura Jeter, I think somebody may have deleted your question for Aura Jeter. I think the reason why somebody deleted your question may be because you didn't greet, probably. I don't know. But you can ask your question for Aura Jeter. I think someone deleted your question. So you might want to ask your question again for Aura Jeter, all right? Neighborhood Sniper, what job do you see? Okay. All right, for Neighborhood Sniper, let's see. What job do you see taking? All right, for Neighborhood Sniper. All right, for Neighborhood Sniper, what job do I see you taking for Neighborhood Sniper? All right, for Neighborhood Sniper, I'm not sure if you're good with money. Are you good with money? because you can definitely become an accountant. You can definitely work at a bank. You can definitely work something with surrounding money. You can do taxes for people that may be coming in for neighborhood sniper. You may also become a life coach, a therapist, a psychologist, all right, mental health counseling. Okay. The fool is saying to take a risk. So you may also do something with traveling or working at the airport. You could definitely be somebody that works in the airport. You could be somebody that does something with traveling too. For neighborhood sniper, that may be coming in for you. All right. All right. Inner transformation. All right. What is coming in for inner transformation? 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 If you do like the vibes, please do subscribe. It's your sidekick next door. Alright, for inner transformation. What is coming in for inner transformation? Let's see. Alright, your advice. You gotta break away and break free from people that try to control you or manipulate you. You got to break away from people that try to manipulate and control you. It may be a male entity, it may be a fire sign, okay? The Five of Swords. There is an energy if somebody is trying to manipulate or control you, they now want to get into your good graces, okay? That may be coming in. The Two of Cups came in. There is an energy that there's love coming in for you, but you might want to get to know new people at this time. Put yourself out there, get to know new people, start platonically, all right? Start off as friends. Get your references up and maybe build up your references in your resume. And you may also get a lover coming in for you very soon for inner transformation, all right? That's for inner transformation. All right, Indies 954. All right, Indies 954, Indies 954. Let's see, Indies 954. All right, for Indies 954, Indies 954. Should you tell your crush about how you feel? All right, for Indies 954, should you tell your crush how you feel? For Indies 954, let's see. All right, I think that you should definitely wait for him. I do think that he's working on some sort of obligations right now. The Two of Swords came up, right? Okay. The Ten of Cups came in reverse and the Hierophant came in reverse. So wait until your crush's energy is balanced, all right? You might want to start like small talk first and be like, ask them how they're doing, what they do, what do they want within their goals. Read their body language for Indies 954. If you are starting a small conversation and if they seem kind of standoffish and they don't really want to talk to you, then you might want to take a step back, okay? So test the waters. There's an energy that you need to kind of start a conversation with them and kind of see what their vibes are, and then later on, if their vibes are happy and abundant, then you can tell them how you truly feel, okay? For Indies 954. But if their energy is kind of standoffish, you might want to wait, okay? For Indies 954, all right? That is coming in for you. All right, for Eve Line. What's up, fashionista? Calling my security. I'm calling my security. All right, for Eve Line. Let's see, for Eve Line. What did I tell you guys? I've always wanted to be a voice actor, okay? So if you guys got a job for me to become a voice actor, let me know. Ring up my phone. Loon Alchemy. Come become a voice actor on my TV show, all right? I've always wanted to be a voice actor in an anime, a video game, or a cartoon. I just always wanted to do that. But that is my dream one day. My dream is to do that. But if I never do, this is my voice acting role on my YouTube channel. All right, for Eve Line, what does Steve think that you're avoiding him? All right, for Eve Line, what is coming in for Eve Line? All right, what is coming in for Eve Line? What is coming in for Eve Line? All right, for Eve Line, what's coming in for you? What does Steve think that you are avoiding him? So there is an energy. They may think that you are moving to another person. They may think that you're talking to other people. They may be thinking that you're busy. They may be thinking that you're moving to another city, another town, another country. All right. They may think that you are letting people go, letting toxic ways go. Okay. They may also think that you're maybe surrounded by negative people as well. Okay. For Eve Line, that may be coming in for you. That might not be true, but that's probably what they're thinking. Okay. For Eve Line. All right. That's coming in for you. All right, Alexander Unleashed. Aren't you the same person as Alexander the Ganja Shaman? Alexander Unleashed 44. Aren't you the same person as Alexander the Ganja Shaman? Oh Lord. Okay. Alexander Unleashed 44. That name sounds familiar. All right, let's see for Alexander Unleashed 44. They may be going through an obstacle right now. For Alexander Unleashed, they may be going through an obstacle right now. For Alexander Unleashed, they may be going through an obstacle right now. She's definitely going through a transformation. She has abandonment issues, by the way, and she needs to heal that first. She may come back towards you by September for Alexander Unleashed 44. That's coming in for you. All right, inner shift. All right, inner shift. Why is your Airbnb not getting... okay. Why is your Airbnb not getting booked for inner shift? Why is your Airbnb not getting booked? Why is your Airbnb not getting booked? Let's see, for inner shifts. Okay, first and foremost, I do want to tell you the honest truth. A lot of people are not going on vacations as much anymore because the economy is very bad, okay? A lot of people are not going on vacations anymore because the economy is bad, okay? For inner shift. So there may be a reason why your house is not getting booked is because the economy is bad, okay? Also, there may be an energy of maybe where you bought the house too may play a role in why you're not getting booked. The Nine of Pentacles came in reverse and the Temperance came in reverse. So there is an energy. I don't know if you bought a house at an area where there's not a lot of tourism, or you're not buying a house that doesn't have a lot of restaurants nearby, because people like to book houses that have like the beaches nearby or restaurants nearby or diners nearby where they don't have to drive that far, or where they don't have to Uber all the time. So that may be coming in for inner shift. So I don't know if it's like the area that you bought maybe the issue, or there's also an issue that maybe the economy is bad and no one's really traveling in the area that you are at now. But the star did come up for you. All right, so maybe possibly in about 8 days, 8 weeks, or 8 months, it may start to pick back up for you for inner shift. All right, that is coming in for you for inner shift. All right, give peace a chance. All right, give peace a chance. Give peace a chance. Let's see. Can I give peace a chance? All right. Can I give peace a chance? A love general reading for September. All right. I will be giving free card readings to my soul family this Saturday. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. All right. All right. Give peace a chance. What is coming in for give peace a chance? What is coming in for give peace a chance? All right, you need to go through a transformation. You do need to go through a glow up. For give peace a chance. You may need to change your wardrobe. You may need to change your style. You may need to change your haircut, your hair color. All right, that may be coming in for you in the month of September. You're going through a glow up, okay? You may be seeing the environment in a different light. You are thinking more positive, all right? There may also be an energy where somebody has a secret crush on you, by the way, for Give Peace a Chance, but they seem to be a little bit immature, and they seem like their energy is not up to your standards, okay? The Knight of Wands, there may be a controlling person around you with the Knight of Wands. It may be a fire sign. But I do want to let you know that you will be going through a glow up. You will be going through a transformation, inner and outer, in the month of September. And when you go through this transformation, a lot of people are going to come towards you. All right, for Give Peace a Chance. All right. All right, let's see. Zay Zweeney. All right, for Zay Zweeney. All right, thank you all for the compliment, by the way. Thank you guys for the compliment. You guys are making me blush. All right, for Zay Zweeney, what is coming in for Zay Zweeney? What is Joseph's feelings towards Zay Zweeney? All right, what is Joseph's feelings towards Zay Zweeney? All right, for Zay Zweeney. All right, what is Joseph's feelings towards Zay Zweeney? All right, for Zay Zweeney, what is coming in for you for Zay Zweeney? So there is an energy that they are balancing the energy. They're working on their abundance right now. All right. They feel stuck in the past. I do think that there's something that you said to them, or maybe that you hung out with them before. They are remembering the past with you. All right. They are seeking freedom. They are healing from any form of mental health issues, or they are healing from the situation. But I do gotta say that they are focusing on their career, and they will come back towards you within the next 6 days, 6 weeks, or 6 months. All right. For Zay Zweeney, that is coming in for you. All right, for Zay Zweeney. All right, let's see. All right. Let's see. The Mystic, 1031. Thank you guys for the compliment. I really appreciate that. All right. For the Mystic 1031, the Mystic 1031. Is there someone or something copying and stealing? Okay. For the Mystic 1031, the Mystic 1031, the Mystic 1031. All right, there's definitely somebody watching you, and there's definitely somebody imitating you. The Nine of Swords came up. Somebody's watching your social media, by the way. They may be an earth sign, or they may be an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They may be watching your abundance. They may want to see if you're abundant. They may want to see if you're starting a business. They may want to see how successful you are. All right. The Ace of Swords, definitely your social media is being stalked for the Mystic 1031. It could be definitely somebody through your job too, because it came up with the Knight of Pentacles. Someone from your job, if they have your social media, maybe they are stalking you. All right. And sometimes people don't realize, but when you share your phone number, people can link your phone number to your Instagram account, or they can link your phone number to your Snapchat or your TikTok, right? You may have shared your phone number to your peers, and you don't realize how they found you. But they might have found you because of your phone number, or they may have found you through a mutual friend too. For the Mystic 1031, that's coming in for you, all right? All right, for Rania, let's see what's coming in for Rania. What is coming in for September for Rania? What's coming in for September for Rania? What is coming in for September for Rania? Let's see. All right, what is coming in for Rania? What is coming in for Rania? All right, what is coming in for Rania? What is coming in for Rania? Let's see. All right, what is coming in for Rania? What is coming in for Rania in the month of September? All right, for Rania, somebody from your past. I think I kept telling you this before, but somebody from your past really, really, really wants to come back towards you. Somebody from your past really, really, really wants to come back towards you. They want to say, I miss you. For Rania, someone misses you, by the way. The Ten of Pentacles working on your abundance, working on a business, working on a second job, gaining some sort of opportunity in money. The Seven of Wands came in reverse. Make sure you take breaks at this time. All right, for Rania. But somebody from the past really, really, really wants to come back towards you. And I think you know this by now. All right, Carlos Sam. What's coming in for you and Khalil for Carlos Sam? All right, what is coming in for you and for Carlos Sam? What is coming in for you and Carlos Sam? What is coming in for you for Carlos Sam? You and Khalil, let's see. What is coming in for Carlos Sam? What is coming in for Carlos Sam? All right, for Carlos Sam, they don't have anybody else but you. I don't want nobody else but you. I don't want nobody else but you. Ooh, ah, ah. You know that song, Trey Songs? I don't want nobody else but you. They want nobody else but you. They're lusting after you, by the way. The Lover's card came up for you as well. All right? And you got the Four of Wands. They want to get to know your family or they want to hang out with you more. All right? For Carlos Sam, that may be coming out for you. All right? That came up for Carlos Sam. All right, so let's see. Stephanie. All right, can I get for Stephanie? All right, hold on. Let me see, Stephanie. Stephanie, you might want to ask your question again for Stephanie. Stephanie, you might want to ask your question again, okay, for Stephanie. All right, for Aqua Leo. Is there a love offer coming in for you? Is there a love offer coming in for you? Let's see. All right, for Aqua Leo, is there a love offer coming towards you? All right, for Aqua Leo, is there a love offer coming in for you? Yes. You may be getting a love offer in 2 to 4 weeks or 2 to 4 months. For Aqua Leo, 2 to 4 weeks or 2 to 4 months. All right, for Aqua Leo. Number 2, number 3, and number 4. 2, 3, 4. So 2 to 4 weeks or 2 to 4 months. They may be an earth sign or they may be a water sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Okay? You may be celebrating very soon. You may be meeting them through your job. All right, that's coming in for you for Aqua Leo. 2 to 4 weeks or 2 to 4 months. For Aqua Leo, that is coming in for you. All right, for Aqua Leo. I already gave a ring for Aqua Leo. A new love offer is going to come in for you for either 2 to 4 weeks or 2 to 4 months. They may be a water sign or they may be an earth sign. You may meet them at your job or you may meet them while hanging out and celebrating. All right, that's coming in for Aqua Leo. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Neighborhood Sniper. Will C and you get... Okay, Neighborhood Sniper. Will you and C get married? Will you and C get married for Neighborhood Sniper? Will you and C get married for Neighborhood Sniper? Hold on. Did I do this one already? Let me just make sure. Oh, I already did this one. So... yeah, for Neighborhood Sniper, they can definitely marry you in the future. That may be coming in. All right. All right, XX year. Let's see. What does Massey want with you? What does Massey want with you for XX year? What does Massey want with you for XX year? Let's see. What does Massey want with you for XX year? Let's see. All right, they definitely want to work on some sort of creativity with you, with some sort of passion project with you. All right, they do want to challenge themselves, and they do see you as a challenge. All right, for XX year, that may be coming in. They definitely want to celebrate with you very soon for XX year that is coming in for you. All right. All right, Dylan Curry. Are any of your friends jealous of your weight loss for Dylan Curry? Are any of your friends jealous? Okay, there are a little bit insecurity coming in. I wouldn't say that they're jealous of you, but there is insecurity coming in. All right. I wouldn't say jealousy, but I would say insecurity. So when they're standing next to you, they may be insecure around you. Okay. But I wouldn't say jealous. All right. Nothing screams jealousy in these cards, but more insecurity. Okay. For Dylan Curran. All right. All right. Doc Smikawa. Doc Smikawa 3312. Let's see. All right. What's the future with Vedant for Doc Smikawa? All right, Dakshmi Kar, what is... All right, for Dakshmi Kar, so they may be going through a recovery period. For Dakshmi Kar, they may be going through a recovery period, all right? They are stuck right now. They feel kind of stuck within this relationship. And they feel like they're not stable enough to start a relationship. But I do believe that they are going to want to come towards you within the next 3 weeks or 3 months. For Dakshmi Kar, okay? 3312, that is coming in for you, all right? All right, Cat Eye, let's see, for Cat Eye 108. Cat Eye 108. Can I get JM's feelings for Cat Eye 108? All right, for Cat Eye 108, what is JM's feelings towards you? For Cat Eye 108. All right, for Cat Eye 108, what is JM's feelings towards you? So they may see you as an abundant person. For Cat Eye 108, they see you as someone that works really hard. Okay, they may also think that you can be very codependent at times, or you have abandonment issues. Okay, so there is an energy that they feel like you may need constant reassurance, or you may need constant codependency. All right, for Cat Eye 108, that might not be you, but that's probably how they're feeling. But they may feel like you are working on your abundance, and you are very abundant, okay? But they may think that you can be codependent at times, and you may have abandonment issues at times, okay? For Cat Eye 108, that's what's coming in for you, okay? All right, Carla Karlanov, let's see. All right, can I get a general reading for Carla Karlanov? All right, for Carla Karlanov, okay. Your general reading for Carla Karlanov, you got the Emperor card that came up right for you for Carla Karlanov. You got the Emperor card that came up for you. So there is a boss that may be mentoring you very soon, or there may be an older guy that may have feelings for you, or they may work in a leadership position, all right? They may favor you. That is coming in. The Six of Pentacles is an equal exchange of loving and supporting energy. All right, but you definitely have to be a giving person for you to get this back in return. For Carla Kalanova, okay, that's coming in for you. The Hermit in reverse, it's time for you to step out of your comfort zone and try new things and put yourself out there, okay? For Carla Kalanova, that's coming in for you. All right, for Ada. All right, Ada. All right, for Ada, what is coming in for Ada? Let's see. Can I get a general reading for Ada? Can I get a general reading for Ada? Oh, 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 dum, 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Yo, when Robert Charles come in, you better move. You better move. When Robert Charles come in, you better move. Dum 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 dum. All right, let me do Ada real quick, and then I'll do Robert Charles. All right. All right. For Ada, what's coming in for you? Your general reading is There may be somebody that's not telling you the truth. People are not being honest with you right now for Ada. You got two options coming in for either love or career. The Three of Pentacles is abundance coming in for you, but it came in reverse, which means that there may be a lack of teamwork in your career, okay? But you do have two choices coming up for you very soon for either love or career. So make sure you are more decisive, okay? For Ada. All right, I'm going to come back to Jesse Tarot. All right, Mr. Robert Charles. What would happen if you sent a text to Cora? All right, for Robert Charles. What would happen if you sent a text message to Cora? All right, for Robert Charles. What would happen if you sent a text message to Cora today? For Robert Charles, let's see. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, dum, dum. Oh God. Okay, Robert Charles. What would happen if you messaged Cora today? All right, at the beginning, for Robert Charles, at the beginning, Cora might be a little bit irritated at you because she may think that why it took you so long to text her, or why are you not really being communicative with her. The Page of Swords and the Justice came in reverse. So at the beginning of you texting her, she may be a little bit irritated at the beginning because she may think like, are you so busy to not text me? Are you talking to somebody else? Are you doing this? Are you doing that? Why are you just now texting me, right? But I do got to say the Nine of Cups came up for you, so they are going to be very happy that you took initiative to text them, okay? For Robert Charles, all right? That's coming in for you. All right, Jesse Tarot 1414. All right, Jesse Tarot 1414, all right? All right, what is the action for Jesse Tarot 1414? What action is coming in for Jesse Tarot 1414? Alright, Jesse Tarot 1414. What is the next actions for the Sagittarius towards you? For Jesse 1414. So there may be a little bit of an insecurity right now for Jesse Tarot. There may be a little bit of an insecurity right now in their energy. So they may be a little bit insecure around your energy, by the way. Okay, I do want to let you know that. They are challenging themselves to come back towards you. For Jesse Tarot, all right, they are challenging themselves to come towards you. The Chariot is victory and success, so they definitely do want to travel towards you. They may want to travel with you someday because the Chariot reminds me of a moving car. So they definitely either want to travel to you or travel with you someday, all right? That's coming in for you, for Jesse Tarot 1414. All right, let's see, Tiffany. All right, for Tiffany, what is coming in for Tiffany? What is coming in for Tiffany? All right, what is coming in for Tiffany? What is coming in for Tiffany? All right, what is coming in for Tiffany? 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 All right, for Tiffany, you may be going through a loss phase or a grieving phase. You may be going through a loss phase or a grieving phase right now. I don't know if you lost something dearly to you, or maybe you missed out on an opportunity with something, all right? So you may be in a grieving period. The Five of Swords, be careful not to trust just everybody, all right? Not everybody has your best thought in mind, all right? However, you do got the Two of Cups. There is a romantic energy coming in for you very soon. They may be a water sign, Cancer, Aquarius, or Scorpio, all right? For Tiffany, that is coming in for you, all right? All right, Mary Hopkins, all right? Let's see what's coming in for Mary Hopkins. All right, for Mary Hopkins, let's see. All right, what is coming in for Mary Hopkins? What is coming in for Mary Hopkins? Let's see. What will be the outcome for you concerning your court situation for Mary Hopkins? Okay, so I do believe for Mary Hopkins, you may be taking a new approach. You may be getting a new lawyer, or you may be changing some sort of schedule, or getting a new person to help you out or support, all right? That may be coming in. Pray to your spirit, guys. I do believe that you are going to win with the World card, though, okay? You will win with the world card, but there is going to be a change coming in for you. You may be switching a lawyer, you may be switching a spot, you may be switching the date. All right, that may be coming in for you. All right, for Mary Hopkins. I already did a reading for Dashmi Kaur. I already did a reading for Dashmi Kaur, by the way. Your crush is gonna like you back. However, they are focusing on the career and abundance first for Dashmi Kaur. Right, that's coming in for you. All right. I'm gonna come back to Pooja Yadav. All right, I'm gonna come back to Pooja Yadav. Hold on, I do got a couple of donations. Let's see. All right, Crystal Ray said, "What is your neighbor who helped?" Okay. For Crystal Ray, what is your neighbor who helped you thoughts of you for Crystal Ray? All right, for Crystal Ray, what is the neighbor's thoughts of who helped you for Crystal Ray? What is your neighbor's thoughts of who helped you? What is their thoughts towards you for Crystal Ray? Let's see what's coming in for Crystal Ray. So there is an energy that there is an equal exchange of energy. This person loves to help people, by the way. Your neighbor loves to help people. This is the type of person that they feel like if they help somebody, they're gonna get a blessing in return from the universe. All right, there is an energy that they love to help people in general, not just you, but they just like helping people with the Six of Pentacles. This person is a very hard worker too. All right. They may also think that you're a very hard worker, and they may also think that you're a very giving person as well. They may also think that you're going through a recovery as well for Crystal Ray. All right, that is coming in for you. All right. That's coming in for you. All right. I have to do a reading for Chris. I gotta do a reading for KB42, Gentle Soul, and KB42, Gentle Soul, and Stephanie. I gotta go back and find Stephanie's reading. By the way, I gotta go back and find Stephanie's reading. All right. For KB42. Is Aruj still feeling romantic towards you for KB42? Is Aruj still feeling romantic energy towards you for KB42? That will be a yes, yes. That will be a yes. They're still romantic towards you. The Ten of Cups and the Page of Cups came in. They may be slow moving, but there is loving energy coming in for you, okay? All right, that would be a yes for KB42. All right, for Gentle Soul. All right, Gentle Soul. What's coming in your love? Coming in your life next for Gentle Soul? What's coming in your life next for Gentle Soul? What is coming in your life next for Gentle Soul? What's coming in your life next for Gentle Soul? All right. All right, you are gonna be in great spirits. You are gonna be in high health, high vitality. The Four of Pentacles is abundance and reconciliation, balancing your energy. All right, and then you also got the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Whatever that you are working on right now, whether that's a business, a job, a career, moving, love, you are gonna get what you want. Okay, for Gentle Soul 8, that's coming in for you. All right. All right, let me go find Stephanie. Excuse me. All right, let me go find Stephanie real quick. Where's Stephanie? Where is Stephanie? Oh, you have no question for Stephanie. All right, I'm gonna give you a general reading for Stephanie. All right. Um, I one thing about me is when somebody donates money to me, and when they say that they don't want a reading, I feel really bad because I'm the type of person that if you pay me something and you're not asking me for a reading, I feel bad about it. So I'm gonna give you a general reading, okay? All right, for Stephanie, can I get a general reading for Stephanie? Can I get a general reading for Stephanie? Can I get a general reading for Stephanie? What is coming in for you? All right, for Stephanie, I do gotta say for Stephanie, you got the Star in reverse. Once a star, always a star, okay? Once a star, always a star, okay? For Stephanie. But make sure that you are working on your energy. Make sure that you are saying positive affirmations. I am successful. I am abundant. I am beautiful. I am this. I am that. Okay, for Stephanie, you got the Ace of Wands. You may be working on creativity, expression, talent projects may be coming in for you. The Eight of Wands, things are happening very quickly for you. You may be multitasking. The Seven of Cups is saying that you have a lot of opportunities coming in for love or career. Okay, for Stephanie, that is for you, by the way, for Stephanie. All right, thank you so much for the gifts for Stephanie. All right. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let me make sure where I was at again. All right, Sparkle 1245, Sparkle 1245. What will Alistair's next move be for Sparkle 1245? What will Alistair's move be for Sparkle 1245? For Sparkle 1245, what is Alistair's next move for Sparkle 1245? All right, for Sparkle 1245, they may be working on some sort of business right now, and they do got the star card with you as well. So they definitely want to have an opportunity with you. They may want to do a business with you. They may want to start as a platonic relationship first, get to know you a little bit more, and then become romantic. Okay, you're not the usual type, by the way, but there's something about your aura that makes them want to come towards you. For Sparkle 1245, all right, they are definitely probably going to come towards you either by late August, September, or October. All right, for Sparkle 1245. All right. All right, for Bless You, let's see what's coming in for Bless You. All right, what is coming in for Bless You? I may end this live stream at 7 p.m. or 7:15. All right, so it just depends. All right, for Bless You, what is coming in for your spousal support case? What is coming in for your spousal support case? What is coming in for your spousal support case? All right, for Bless You 365, what is coming in your spousal support case? All right, for your spousal support case, you got the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. You may be a little bit insecure at this time. You may feel like things are not going in your favor. If you're going through chaos and destruction, this will quickly heal. All right. If a door closes on you, another one's gonna open for you. The Nine of Cups came up for you. I think the month of September is very prominent for you. From September through December, if you apply for your spousal support case, it may be successful. From September through December, okay? For Bless You 365, all right? That's coming in for you. All right, for Zhao Bros 9694. All right, for Zhao Bros next 9694. For Zhao Bros 9694. Will you get a permanent full-time job? Will you get a permanent full-time job? Will you get a permanent full-time job? For Zhao Bros, let's see. For Zhao Bros, you will get a permanent full-time job in 3 weeks to 3 months. For Zhao Bros, you will get a full-time job in 3 weeks to 3 months. The number 3 came up for you with the Empress. All right. For Jabras 9694. All right. All right, Jewel Kittens. All right, for Jewel Kittens, let's see. Alright, if you guys do like the vibes, make sure you guys do subscribe, alright? Alright, Jewel Kittens, what is coming in for Jewel Kittens? Alright, what's coming in? Alright, for Jewel Kittens, so they are trying to release negative thoughts. They are trying to release addictions. They are trying to release negative people out of their life, alright? With the devil in reverse. There is an energy of good news and good karma coming in for you with the Justice card. They may be working on some sort of business and they may be multitasking. All right, they may be working hard right now. And the Queen of Pentacles, they're working on their abundance. But as of right now, there is an energy of them releasing anything that no longer serves them. But there will be good news coming in for you, for Jewel Kittens, all right? They may be telling you the truth about something or about their emotions with the Justice card for Jewel Kittens, all right? All right, ancient. All right, ancient. All right, ancient. How does your boyfriend view you? For ancient. All right, for ancient. How does your boyfriend view you? For ancient. Let's see. All right, they view you as a good luck charm. For ancient. They view you as a good luck charm. They view you as beautiful, grounded, having a lot of wisdom. And they view you as somebody that is their good luck charm with the Wheel of Fortune for ancient. However, they may also think that you may have some family disputes, or you may not really be getting along with your family, or there may be something that may go on with your family very soon for ancient. But I do want to let you know they see you as a good luck charm, and they do see you as a grounded, beautiful person, all right? Having a lot of wisdom for ancient, all right? That's coming in for you. All right, Zara 1128, Zara 1128. Let's see. All right, should you email Lauren? Should you email Lauren? For Zara 1128, should you email Lauren? For Zara 1128, should you email Lauren? Yeah, you should definitely email Lauren. The Page of Swords and the Six of Swords came up for you. So there needs to be a discussion. You should definitely email Lauren because they might have forgot about something, or there may be a delay. So email Lauren for Zara 128, all right? All right, so Cuckoo R. All right, so Cuckoo R. Let's see what's coming in for Sakuku R. What is coming in for Sakuku R? All right, what is coming in for Sakuku R? What is coming in for Sakuku R? Let's see. All right, for Sakuku R, what is coming in for you? So you said, should you expose them to a mutual friend? No. No, 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 no. Sakuku R, you got to be careful with exposing this because it might backfire to you. It might backfire to you. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. I'm telling you, sometimes you got to stay out of it. The Tower came in reverse, the Star came in reverse, and the King of Pentacles came in reverse. So, do not expose anyone to a mutual friend because at the end of the day, imagine if they got along and turned it back on you and they're going to put it on you. They're going to say that, oh, who did you hear this from? Oh, I heard this from Sakuku R. All right, let's go after her. Or let's go after him for Sakuku R. So you might want to stay out of this drama. Your cards came up in reversed. Stay out of it. That's not your business. Stay out of it. Because sometimes you might find out something and then you end up telling somebody about that. And then all of a sudden they come back together and they said, who did you hear this from? Then they turn right about around and they say, oh, they heard it from Sakuku R. And then they'll be like, all right, let's go after him or let's go after her. So be careful with that for Sakuku R because they may gang up on you if they find out you're the one that may be bringing up something, okay, for Sakuku R. So stay out of it, all right? Let them find out on their own. Let them find out on their own. You don't need to input within the energy. Do not. However, you have free will. You have free will. If you want to expose this situation, you can, but beware of the outcome that's going to happen to you, okay? So just beware of that. All right, for Lily 23, for Lily 23. All right, for Lily 23. All right, for Lily 23. Will he become good? Yes. Yes. All right, for Lily 23, he will definitely become good for her in the future. They do see marriage material. They are working hard on changing, and they are working on their business. So for Lily 23, your question is a yes. All right? Marriage material for Lily 23. All right, that's coming in for you. All right, for Happy Life. Let's see for Happy Life. Excuse me. All right, for Happy Life. Will you get special priority approval? Will you get ultimate special priority approval? Let's see. For Happy Life, will you get special priority approval? You are gonna get special priority approval in 3 weeks to 3 months. For happy life, you are going to get special priority approval within 3 weeks to 3 months. Okay, you got the number 323. It came in for you. Search up the angel number 323 for happy life. That's probably a message for you. All right. All right. Bread and butter. Bread and butter. Let's see. Bread and butter. Is somebody keeping information about money for bread and butter? Is someone keeping information about money for bread and butter? Let's see. All right, for bread and butter, is somebody keeping for bread and butter? Is somebody keeping emotions or keeping something about money away from you? The lovers and the sun came up in reversed. So I don't know if you dealt with somebody as a friend or you dealt with somebody in a romantic sense. But this person may be keeping something about money from you, all right? I don't know if it's romantic, it could be a friend, but somebody may have a secret crush on you, or maybe you used to have a secret crush on them, or maybe you may have used to try to have a romantic relationship with them. But somebody that is very close to you is probably keeping secrets about money. Now, the zodiac sign is Gemini, Leo. Yeah, Gemini and Leo may be coming in for bread and butter, all right? All right, La Opulence 123. La Opulence 123. Let's see, La Opulence 123. If you do the Big 10, all right, for La Opulence 123. If you do the Big 10, will it go at one time for La Opulence 123? What's coming in for La Opulence 123? If you do the Big 10, will it go in your favor? Okay, I do believe that more than likely it will be a yes. The Page of Cups came off you, the Fool card came off you, and the Death card came off you for La Opulence 123. That will be a yes, okay? For La Opulence 123. All right. All right, Mary Queen 5527. Mary Queen 5527. Mary Queen 5527. When will Nora's career start as a digital marketer? For Mary Queen, when will Nora's... Okay, so the career for Nora as a digital marketer is going to take place between 2 to 3 months. For Mary Queen 5527, the career for Nora for a digital marketer will take place in 2 to 3 months. For Mary Queen, all right? That's coming in for you, all right? For Mary Queen. All right. All right, Felicia Fang, what can you do to meet right people, both at work? So for Felicia Fang, do you have any old friends, by the way, that you still keep in touch with? For Felicia Fang, do you have any old friends that you still keep in touch with? All right, there is an energy that you can talk to your old friends and kind of hang out with them and kind of meet new people with them. That may be coming in for Felicia Fang. So you start talking to old friends and you may want to hang out with your old friends and kind of get to know new people, right? That may be coming in. You may want to visit like new businesses, or you may want to travel to see new stores or new businesses, and you may get to know new people there. The King of Pentacles came up right for you. Definitely something with trying to take a risk in visiting new places, getting to know new people. The Strength card. You may also call to go to the gym. Go to the gym or doing some sort of spirituality thing. So you may go to a meditation retreat or a yoga retreat and meet people there. Or you can meet people at the gym as well. For Felicia Fang. Somebody with an energy of trying to become a better version of themselves. You need to go to those places, okay? For Felicia Fang. All right? That is coming in for you. All right? I was gonna say, dumb, move, bitch, get out the way, bitch, get out the way, move, bitch. All right. Let me come back to crunchy cakes. Let me come back to crunchy cakes. All right. Crystal Ray said, "How is my reversal and protection?" Okay. How is your reversal and protection going? All right. For Crystal Ray, how is your reversal and protection going? For Crystal Ray, how is your reversal and protection going for Crystal Ray? All right, it's gonna go really well. The World card and the World card and the Wheel of Fortune came up right for you. So I do think that this reversal is gonna go kind of slow because the Nine of Cups came in reverse, which means it is a stagnancy. However, with the Wheel of Fortune and the World card though, it is gonna go in your favor eventually. Starting in the month of October, things are gonna go in your favor. All right, for Crystal Ray. Debbie Cox, right? All right, Debbie Cox. Hold on, Debbie Cox. Debbie Cox. Hold on. Let me just make sure I get Debbie Cox. Okay, Debbie Cox said, "Can I get a general reading for Debbie Cox? Can I get a general reading for Debbie Cox? All right, can I get a general reading for Debbie Cox? Can I get a general reading for Debbie Cox?" Okay, the Three of Pentacles came up for you for Debbie Cox. So there is a lot of abundance coming in for you. There is a lot of teamwork coming in for you for your career or in your community or in your family, all right? There is going to be a lot of support coming in. The Queen of Pentacles is abundance coming in for you with money. And the Ten of Wands in reverse is telling you to not work too hard and take breaks, okay? For Debbie Cox, that may be coming in for you, all right? For Debbie Cox, that's coming in for you. All right, hold on. Gentle soul. All right, what do you need to know about your current job for Gentle Soul? What do you need to know about your current job for Gentle Soul? Hey, Fairy Goddess. Fairy Goddess, you know what I want you to do with me in the future? We should do a collaboration on my birthday for Fairy Goddess. Are you up for that? We should do a collaboration on my birthday. My birthday's on November 16th. So if you're up for that, maybe we can work something out on my birthday. For Fairy Goddess. All right, things can change, but that's just an idea, okay, for Fairy Goddess. But for Gentle Soul 8, what do you need to know about your current job? So there is an energy of bias or discrimination. For Gentle Soul 8, there is an energy of bias or discrimination, okay? For Gentle Soul 8. The Page of Cups, there is love coming in for you. There may be a celebration coming in for you. However, you may get kind of mistreated because of discrimination. I do want to let you know you might get treated differently from other people, but I do want to let you know that you are having support with your peers though. Your peers may want to celebrate with you, but there may be discrimination maybe from your boss or somebody that works near the boss that may be coming in for Gentle Soul 8 because the Justice came in reversed. Okay? All right? Crunchy Cakes, I'm going back to you. I was doing the donations. Crunchy Cakes, I'm going back to you. I'm doing the donations first. That's the reason why I said Crunchy Cakes. Whenever I do someone's donation, I always tell the person that I'm coming back towards afterwards, okay? All right, so just be mindful. All right, I got to go back to Crunchy Cakes, all right? All right, is CN apologizing to you this week? Is CN apologizing to you this week? Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on the... Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on the... All right. Crunchy cake. Crunchy cakes. Do you see CN apologizing? Do I see CN apologizing? Let's see for Crunchy Cakes. They do need to balance their energy. There's somebody that has a lot of pride. All right, they do have a lot of pride. They don't want to apologize. The justice came in reverse and the tower came in reverse. They really don't want to apologize. However, I do believe that when you guys are called to work together and start a project together, they will have to apologize to you. They don't want to, but they may be forced to apologize to you with the Two of Pentacles, okay? They don't want to, but they are going to have to because they may have to work with you, all right, for crunchy cakes that is coming in for you, all right? Just bought a Cadillac. All right, I forgot who sang that song. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on it. All right, Inner Warriors Fit Fashion. If anyone knows who sang that song, let me know. Inner Warriors Fit Fashion. What is Akash feelings for Inner Warriors Fit Fashion? All right, for Inner Warriors Fit Fashion. For Inner Warriors Fit Fashion, let's see. All right, for Inner Warriors Fit Fashion, let's see. All right, how does Akash feel for you right now? So they're gonna uncover a secret for you. They're probably gonna tell you the true feelings for you very soon. For Inner Voice Fit Fashion, the Knight of Wands. There may be a male energy that's trying to dominate them or control their thoughts right now. For Inner Voice Fit Fashion, but they do see you as a star. They see you as a very abundant person, very guiding, very inspirational. You also have a healing energy, by the way, for Inner Voice Fit Fashion. All right, that is the feelings for you. All right, Princess 123. All right, Princess 123, Princess 123, Princess 123. Let's see. All right, for Princess 123, Princess 123. All right, for Princess 123, what is coming in for you for your love life? It is time for you to take a risk. It is time for you to get out of your comfort zone, okay? You may want to start a new hobby, or if you want to get a second job, that is how you might find a new person, all right? For Princess 123, you got the Judgment. Somebody from your past may want to apologize to you and may want to come back towards you. That's if you want them, though, all right? But somebody new may come in when you start a new hobby or a new career, okay? The Page of Cups, someone definitely from your past wants to come back towards you. It may be a water sign or an air sign. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. For Princess 123, all right? This person is lusting after you, all right? I wouldn't be surprised if someone is already stalking your social media. For Princess 123, all right? That may be coming in for you. All right, AMD 42. All right, AMD 4267. All right, AMD 4267. All right, for AMD 4267. AMD 4267. Will Madis come back to Visal? Will Madis come back to Visal? Yes, once they balance their energy, for AMD 4267, once they balance their energy, they will come back towards you because they see you as a star. For AMD 4267, they are going to come back towards you between 5 days, 5 weeks, or 5 months. For AMD 4267, all right? That is coming in for you. All right, I'm going to come back to MX Kyorian. Hold on. All right, what will D do? All right, what will D do for his one queen? All right, what will D do for his one queen? What will D do for his one queen? What will D do for his one queen? Let's see. Excuse me. All right, what will D do for his one queen? Let's see. All right, they are having the strength to come towards you. They may be in hermit mode right now, but they're developing the strength to come back towards you. They want to be in a playful, flirty energy with you, or they do want to have intimacy with you with the strength card, okay, that's coming in. They may be working on their abundance right now. Their abundance is in reverse, though, for his one queen, all right? That's what he is going to come towards you with for his one queen, all right? They're mustering up the strength to come back towards you. All right, Miss MX Kyorian. All right, MX Kyorian. Let's see. All right, for MX Kyorian, this person's tarot cards may be saying that. For MS Kyorian, this person's tarot card may be saying that you are a jealous person. It may be saying that you may be you can be a good manipulator, by the way, that may be coming in. And it may be saying that you have a lot of options other than them. All right, for this other person's tarot readings, okay? It doesn't have to be true, but this is what's coming up in the cards. This person's tarot card readings are trying to say that you may have more than one option in love or career. They may say that you might be a good manipulator or you might be a good charmer that may be coming in. And they may also say that you might be the jealous type for MX Kyorian, all right? That's coming in for you, all right? All right, for Nora 813. Nora 813. All right, for Nora 813, can the appearance of bugs in house, can the appearance of bugs in house be of evil eye or jealousy? So I do want to let you know that this is true, that if sometimes you see a whole pile of bugs, right? It came out of nowhere. A, it could be black magic. B, it could be a spirit. C, it could be something demonic, okay? So if you guys ever see a whole infestation of bugs out of nowhere, it just came out of nowhere, right? That could be A, black magic. That could be B, a spirit, a negative spirit. Or that could be C, something demonic. It could be a worship thing going on. But for Nora 813, I do believe that somebody that you've done, somebody that you may have rejected before, the Emperor came in reverse. I don't know if you dealt with somebody in the past and you had a breakup with them, or there was an energy of unrequited love, or you rejected this guy, or there was an energy that they were supposed to do business with you, but that you didn't end up doing with them. Right, for Nora 813. But there is a male energy that may be sending you evil eye, by the way. It came up with the Emperor in reverse. It's a male energy. I don't know if you know any male energies that you may have kind of cut ties with out of nowhere or whatever, but there is a male energy that may be still sending you evil eye for Nora 813. All right, that's coming in for you. All right, I already did a reading for KB40. I already did a reading for AMD 4267. They will come back towards you in 2 weeks or 2 months. All right, I'm gonna do a reading for Gianni 9802 after the donations. Dum dum dum. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Move. All right, Miyaka08. Dum 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 dum. That's gonna be your beat from now on. Dum 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 dum. Move, bitch. Get out the way. All right, Miyaka08. What is the outcome if you reach out to P? From Miyaka08, what is the outcome if you reach out to P? Alright, for Miyaka08, what is the reach out? Okay, if you reach out to them, they are going to be kind of moody and manipulative. From Miyaka08, when you do reach out to them, they are going to be moody and manipulative, by the way, okay? For Miyaka08, alright? That is coming in for you. They are going to want to reconcile with you, but just be careful that they can use it against you in the future. They can use it to manipulate you, okay? For Miyaka08. Alright, Robert Charles. How happy would she be if you text her? How happy would she be if you text her? Let's see. Alright, her energy may be a little bit imbalanced, alright, for Robert Charles. Her energy may be a little bit imbalanced for Robert Charles. However, the Emperor card did come up for you. She have eyes for only you at this time. For Robert Charles, okay? That's coming in for you. Alright, what will the text message change? Alright, what will this text message change? So she definitely feels like you're chasing after her. She definitely feels like you're chasing after her. She likes the attention. She wants to grow a bond with you with the Strength card. of what the text message is gonna change. She does think about you often from the past. All right, that's coming in for you, for Robert Charles. And then your last question is, if you text Cora, will it give you the upper hand? All right, if you text Cora, will it give you the upper hand? If you text Cora, will it give you the upper hand? Let's see. Okay, it will give you the upper hand. It will give you the upper hand. The Four of Cups came in reverse. That's actually a really good card. It is going to give you the upper hand. However, do not deny her. Do not deny her strategy, because she's also very strategic. You may be strategic. You might get her now, but she may also be strategic with you as well. Okay? For Robert Charles, that is coming in for you. I do gotta say that you may have the upper hand right now, but in the future, the roles may reverse. Okay? For Robert Charles, I'm just gonna forewarn you. All right? For Robert Charles, that's coming in for you. Okay, it looks like we do have a lot of people today, so I might end the live stream at 7:15 today. All right. Hold on. Okay, somebody kept spamming the hell out of me. So I don't even know where I'm at. I think I was at Janny 9802. All right, I'm gonna come back to Janny 9802. Let me just finish. What will the strategy? Are you asking her strategy, or are you asking your strategy? Are you asking her strategy, or are you asking your strategy? For Robert Charles. Her strategy. Okay, I wasn't reading that right. Okay, what will her strategy be? Ooh. Okay, there's certain things that she is gonna repress her emotions from. So there is an energy that she's gonna charm her way towards you. She may apologize to you. She may want to sweet talk you in. All right. There is an energy that she may act cold and hot every now and then. She'll pretend like she'll walk away, and then she'll come back. She'll play hot and cold with you. For Robert Charles, that is coming in. That's her strategy. She may apologize to you at the beginning, and she may want to tell you that she wants a reconciliation, da 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 da, and then all of a sudden, once she gets you, she will play. She will play cold with you, and she will withhold some information from you. All right, that is the strategy that may be coming in. All right, and then your last question: how do you get and keep the upper hand? How do you get and keep the upper hand for Robert Charles? How do you get and keep the upper hand for Robert Charles? The Magician came up right for you. So there is an energy that you do need to pray to your spirit guides, and you also got the moon. It's something about magical powers for Robert Charles. There's something about, okay, I'm not telling you to do magic or anything. I'm not telling you to do magic. However, you might want to give back to your spirit guides. I don't know if you believe in Christianity or Catholicism, whatever. But you might want to give back to the shrine or your whatever you believe in. And I do gotta say that there is an energy of respecting your beliefs or respecting your divine, and they will give you intuition, and they will give you dreams and messages of what you need to do next. Okay. There's also an energy that balance your energy for Robert Charles, and also talk to whoever, get all of the references, talk to whoever, right? Make sure that you are showing that you're very busy. Try to keep your life very busy, and also don't text her all the time. Don't text her all the time. All right, but show that you're busy, and also gain more references. All right, for Robert Charles, that is coming in for you. All right. Oh my god. All right. For All right, for Robert Charles. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, for Robert Charles. All right, for Robert Charles. How can you play with her? How can you play with her? Okay, I'm not thinking dirty right now for Robert Charles. How can you play with her? The King of Wands is visionary. So there is an energy that you can bribe her. There's an energy of bribing her with like trips. You can bribe her with trips. You can bribe her with travel. That may be coming with the King of Wands. You may be doing something with business, all right? That may be coming in for you as well. But there's something with bribery. Now, make sure that you are balanced in your bribery. Don't bribe them all the time, all right? It's kind of like you're bribing a child, right? You don't want to keep giving a child lollipops all the time because they're going to get used to it. They can start crying for this energy, right? So there is an energy where you give them a lollipop, then don't give them a lollipop for a while. Then when the energy starts to shift, then give them a lollipop, then don't give them a lollipop. All right, that may be coming in. And also make sure that you are communicating with a lot of people and not just her. All right, don't just communicate with her. Communicate with a lot of other people. Show that you're busy. Show that you're talking to other people. Okay, for Robert Charles. All right. Okay, I feel sorry for the free people right now. I am gonna have to end the live stream very soon though. All right, the most I am gonna stay on is until 7:30. All right, 7:30. That's it. All right, 7:30 is the end of time for me on this live stream. I do feel bad for the free. I was gonna say freeloaders. Ooh. I do feel bad for the freebies out there because you guys are not really gonna get your turn. I don't think. Okay. For Robert Charles, I want her eating out of my hands. I want her. What the fuck am I? All right. For Robert Charles. For Robert Charles. All right. Let's see. You want her eating out of your. All right, for Robert Charles. Let's see what is coming in for Robert Charles. What is coming in for Robert Charles? So, oh, okay. So, you might want to celebrate a little bit more. You might want to celebrate a little bit more. Post all the pictures you can with celebrating with family and friends. Celebrating with new people. Show them that you're celebrating. Show that you have a happy time without her. All right? The celebration card is coming in. That is probably a way that you can keep her from guessing what you're doing. All right? Posting social media pictures that you're celebrating with new people that she never know of or new people that you have just met. All right? That may be coming in for Robert Charles. And then the last one. All right, for Robert Charles, let's see for Robert Charles. The Hierophant. The Hierophant. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Okay, for Robert Charles, let's see for Robert Charles. Um let's see. Do you okay, this might be kind of bad to say or bad to do, but do you happen to know anybody that has a ring that you can take a picture of? Because the Hierophant came up with the marriage card for Robert Charles, so you can actually pretend buy not saying that you have to buy an engagement ring. You don't have to buy anything if you don't want to, but there can also be you can actually fake a photo and kind of take a picture of somebody with like an engagement ring or like a wedding ring and kind of post it up. That can actually make them question too. That may because the Hierophant came up. Something about marriage. All right, that's coming in. And then the last one that came up for you. I want this girl sick over me. I want this girl sick over me. All right, for Robert Charles. Let's see what's coming in for Robert Charles. Let's see what's coming in for Robert Charles. All right, the last one. I feel bad for the freebies, by the way. I'm sorry, freebies, but 7:30 is my ending for me. All right, for Robert Charles. All right, Six of Wands. Pay attention to your victory and success. For Robert Charles, pay attention to your victory and success. All right. There's something about doing a lot of business partnerships and getting busy that's coming in for you. All right. So that is all the things that I told you today. Write it down. All right. It's your free will. You take it what as you want. Okay. Thank you for the donations, by the way. I really appreciate that. Woo. Okay. I got discombobulated today. Holy shit. Okay. I would never expect that today. All right. But thank you, Robert Charles, by the way, for all those donations. All right. All right. So my last person today, I'm gonna have to close it down now. I'm gonna have to close it down now because I don't know if I'm ever gonna come back. Okay, so I'm gonna close down the live stream now. My last person is Gentle Soul 8. All right, and to my moderators, I'll stay behind for my moderators, but my last person is Gentle Soul 8. I'm gonna have to break it down now. I'm gonna have to break it down now because it's gonna be chaotic. All right. But Gentle Soul is my last person. I ain't saying she, I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke to broke. I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke to broke. All right, Apes Angelo Don. Apes Angelo Donna. Okay, if you guys do like the vibes, make sure you guys do subscribe. All right, I am gonna give a free card reading on my community post for my soul family. So if you guys do like the vibes, make sure you guys do subscribe. All right. All right, for Apes Angelo Donnell, what is Malcolm's true feelings for Apes Angelo Donnell? All right, what is Malcolm's true feelings for Apes Angelo Donnell? The Nine of Wands came up for you, so they may feel a little bit frustrated right now. There is an energy of frustration right now, all right, for Apes Angelo Donnell. They want to rush towards you, but there's an energy of frustration. They may be going through a mental breakdown. There may be an energy that they need to work on some sort of abundance, right? But they feel like they're not up to your standards. And there is an energy that they're going through a recovery period, okay, for them to come towards you, all right? I do believe that they are going to tell you the true feelings, possibly within 4 days, 4 weeks, or 4 months for Apes Angelo Donnell, all right? I think I said my last person that I was at was Janny. Janny, I think, right? Janny 9802. I think I said that was what it was. Yeah, Janny 9802. So close down now. My live stream is closed. I don't have enough time. I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. All right, Janny 9802. All right, let's see. What is coming in for you? What is coming in for you for Janny 9802? All right, for Janny 9802. Why does B keep looking at you? Obviously, they want something from you for January 9802. They see you as a wish fulfillment. They see you as a good luck charm. They want you. All right. Obviously, that's the reason why they're looking at you. They want you. The Wheel of Fortune came in. They may also feel like there's a competition coming in for you for January 9802. But yes, they do want you. They see you as a Wheel of Fortune. Okay. For January 9802. All right. That's coming in for you. All right. All right, Nancy NYFL. All right, Nancy NYFL. Let's see. What type of message does Michael have for you? All right, for Nancy NYFL, what type of message does Michael have for you? For Nancy NYFL, For Nancy NYFL, what type of message does Michael have for you? For Nancy NYFL, I do apologize. I didn't know that my live stream was going to be that busy today. So if I miss out on you, you can ask me off live because I am closing down at right at 7:30. Okay, all right. But I'm gonna stay back for the moderators. That's it. For Nancy NYFL, what is Michael's messages for you? For Nancy NYFL, so they wanted to tell you if you are frustrated on something. It's time for you to balance your energy for Nancy NYFL. The four source is recovery within 4 weeks or 4 months. If you feel like you were ever alone, you are going to get proper support for Nancy NYFL. And then the King of Wands came in reverse. So there is an energy of there may be a man that's trying to manipulate or control you, okay? For Nancy NYFL, all right? That is coming in for you. All right, Pooja Yadav. Let's see, Pooja Yadav. What does Sahil feel for Pooja Yadav? What does Sahil feel for Pooja Yadav? Let's see. All right, they see you as an abundant person for Pooja Yadav. They see you as an abundant person. All right, their energy may be a little bit imbalanced right now for Pooja Yadav. However, they do see you as an abundant and inspiring person for Pooja Yadav, all right? That is coming in for you, all right? All right. I already gave a reading for AMD 4267. Madis will come back to Vsal in 2 weeks or 2 months. All right. All right. Kanishka Bhati. All right. Kanishka Bhati. All right. All right. For Kanishka Bhati, what's coming in for Kanishka Bhati? All right. What is coming in for Kanishka Bhati? All right, for Kanishka Bhati, what do they like about you? So they definitely like your behind. They may like your they may like your booty. Booty, rocking everywhere. For Kanishka Bhati. Booty, rocking everywhere. They might like your booty, all right? That's coming in. Yo, this card also came up with the butt card. The butt card came up twice. For Kanishka Bhati, they might like your behind. All right? That may be coming in. They may also like your face and your hair too. That's coming in for Kanishka Bhati. But that's coming in for you. They like your behind and they like your face for physical beauty. All right? All right, Fairy Goddess. Let's see, Fairy Goddess. All right, what's coming in for Fairy Goddess? Does Nani still have feelings for you, for Fairy Goddess? Does Nani still have strong feelings for you, for Fairy Goddess? Let's see. All right, for Fairy Goddess, does Nani still have feelings for you? Yes, the Empress is still there and the King of Cups is still there. For Fairy Goddess, the Empress is still there and the King of Cups is still there. So that will be a yes. There may be a discombobulation within their family right now. And there may be an insecurity right now for Fairy Goddess. However, they see you as beautiful and they do want to tell you their true feelings. For Fairy Goddess, all right, that's coming in for you for Fairy Goddess. All right, Mono Billy. All right, for Mono Billy. All right, Mono Billy. If Hamza's parents cause problems after marriage with Noor, what is his reaction? All right, for Mono Billy. If Hamza's parents cause problems after the marriage, what is his reaction? Okay, he's going to be very critical and very judgmental. He is going to fight back, okay? He is going to fight back, okay? But there is an energy that he wants the best for all the parties, okay? For Mono Billy, with Hamza's parents, he will fight back. He will argue back. But at the end of the day, he wants the best for both parties, okay? For Mono Billy, all right? All right, Naro 999. Let's see. Can I get a love ring for Naro 999? Can I get a love ring for Naro 999? Can I get a love ring for Naro 999? All right, for Naro 999, you got the Page of Swords. So for Naro 999, you might meet them at a social event, all right? You might meet them where you are invited to. All right, that's coming in. Restaurant, social event. You may meet them out at nature. All right, you may meet them at a run or a jog. You may meet them while traveling to another city, town, country, or starting a business. For Naro 999. All right, that's coming in for you for Naro 999. All right, his favorite B. All right, his favorite B. Let's see. What is Nini's feelings and intentions? For his favorite B, what is Nini's feelings and intentions towards reaching out to you? For his favorite B, what is Nini's feelings and intentions towards reaching out to you? For his favorite B, let's see. All right, the reason why Nini is reaching out to you is because they may think that you have a lot of options. For his favorite B, Nini may be reaching out for you because they may feel like you have a lot of stability and you have a lot of options in love and career. Okay? That is coming in for his favorite B. All right? All right, let's see. All right, Tea and Cake 222. Tea and Cake 222. All right, Tea and Cake 222. What should you know at this time? For Tea and Cake 222, what should you know at this time? For Tea and Cake 222. What should you know at this time for Tea and Cake 222? What should you know at this time for Tea and Cake 222? What should you know at this time for Tea and Cake 222? All right, for Tea and Cake 222, you got the star card that came up right for you. All right, you're meant to shine. You're meant to guide people. You're meant to heal people in your career. You may be also doing some sort of content creation as well if you want to. All right, you got two options coming in for love and career for you, okay, for Tea and Cake 222. There may be an air sign male that may be trying to manipulate or control you, okay, for Tea and Cake 222, all right, that's coming in for you, all right? All right, let's see, all right, let's see. Ingrid3296. Ingrid3296. All right, for Ingrid3296, rich boy. Yes, rich boy. Just bought a Cadillac. All right, Ingrid3296. Ingrid3296. Let's see. Does the person that you blocked, the person that you blocked this summer regret that what you did? For Ingrid3296. For Ingrid3296, did the person that you blocked this summer regret about what he did? Okay, for Ingrid3296. Yes, they're going through a lot of anxiety right now for Ingrid3296. They're going through a lot of anxiety right now. The High Priestess in reverse, they may be telling you secrets or they may be telling you the truth very soon. They definitely want to come towards you in the month of October for Ingrid3296. So they do regret what they did, okay? For Ingrid3296, all right? All right, let's see. All right, sunshine and rainbows, sunshine and rainbows. Well, you and H go out on a cabin trip for sunshine and rainbows. All right, let's see. For sunshine and rainbows, will you and H go on a cabin trip this year? For sunshine and rainbows, will you and H go out on a cabin trip this year for sunshine and rainbows? That will be a yes. The Three of Cups and the Four of Wands came up for you. That will be a yes. I do believe that you are going out on a cabin trip this year. The Four of Wands and the Three of Cups came up right for sunshine and rainbows, all right? That's coming in for you. All right, Zoe Faruqi. Let's see, Zoe Faruqi. What is coming in your future ahead for Zoe Faruqi? What is coming in your future ahead for Zoe Faruqi? What is coming in the future ahead for Zoe Faruqi? Let's see. All right, for Zoe Faruqi, you got the Strength card. All right, I do believe that you and Faraz, or Fawn and Faraz, is gonna build up strength to come towards each other. The Queen of Cups is emotions and abundance for Zoe Faruqi. Okay, there is an energy of emotional attachment, and I do believe that you guys have to take your time, be patient, but you guys definitely have a lot of love for each other, and you guys can definitely make things work for Zoe Faruqi. All right, that's coming in for you. Kanishka Bhatti, I already did your reading. They like your beauty. They like your beauty, but they also like they like your beauty, but they also like your booty, okay? They like your beauty, but they also like your booty, all right? For Kanishka Bhatti, all right? That's coming in for you. All right, Gentle Soul 08. All right, Gentle Soul 08. What are JP's feelings and intentions for Gentle Soul 08? All right, for Gentle Soul 08, for Gentle Soul 08, what is JP's feelings and intentions towards you for Gentle Soul 08? All right, for Gentle Soul 08, what is JP's feelings and intentions towards you? So there is an energy that they may have some sort of obstacle that they need to heal right now. All right, they may feel like there's a failure coming in your relationship. All right, once they balance their energy, they will come back towards you within 3 weeks or 3 months for Gentle Soul 8. All right, that's coming in for you. All right, let's see. All right, Reddish Jumana. Can I get a general read for Reddish Jumana? All right, did I say that? Oh, did I? Hold on. Yeah, yeah, okay, you right, you right. Okay, Reddish. Let me do Reddish Jumana real quick, and then I'll stay back for the moderators. Okay. All right, Reddish Jumana, and then the moderators. All right, let's see. So you may be meeting somebody at your new job for Reddish Jumana. You may be meeting somebody at your new job, and you may be meeting somebody when you may be going through a spiritual awakening. When you are done with going through your spiritual awakening, that is when you are going to find your love. It's you are going to find your love at your new job, possibly between 3 weeks or 3 months for Reddish Jumana. All right, and that is coming in for you. Shake that thing, Miss Gutter, gonna shake that thing, Miss Butter, butter, shake that thing, Miss Gutter, butter. Oh, butter, butter, butter. I will shake that thing, momentum, butter, butter. Get busy. um. All right, to my moderators, if you have a question for me, to my moderators, if you have any questions for me, to my moderators, if you have any questions from me, you can ask. All right. To my moderators, if you have, to any of my moderators that didn't get to ask a question, if you have a question for me, you can ask. Okay. All right. Who is still out there that needs to ask a question? Who is out there that still needs to ask a question? All right, I am not okay. Don't get it confused. All right, I can party on my own. Don't get it confused. Don't get it twisted. I can get party on my own. I am not on anything. I am not on anything. I am on a coffee rage. Okay, all right. I'm on coffee. I'm not on anything else. All right. I already did a reading for Kanishka Bhatti, didn't I? I'm telling you, I can literally have a one-man party. I literally can have a one-man party. I'm telling you. Back in my heyday, I love to party. I can still party right now. If I wanted to. I can party in my own damn room, okay? But I love to party and I love weddings. I don't know why, but I love weddings. I don't know. I just love to party. It's always been in me to party all the time. Um, All right. Let's see. So we said the moderates question, right? All right. Let's see moderates question. Let's see. All right. Let me go back to the moderates question. All right. Let's see. All right. Anything new coming in for Yo-Yo? 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 All right, for Yo-Yo. So you may feel like the luck is not turning in your favor for Yo-Yo. You may feel like luck is not turning in your favor for Yo-Yo for whatever reason. However, the Page of Swords is saying that you are very smart, you are very intellectual, you are capable, okay, of whatever you need to do. It is time for you to take a risk and try new things and step out of your comfort zone for Yo-Yo, all right? That is coming in for you, all right? All right, let's see, for Star Angel, for Star Angel. Will the Rays, will the Rays and the Nationals, will the Rays and the Nationals win tonight? That will be a yes. Two of the cards came up right for you. So for Star Angel Tarot, I do believe that they are going to win. All right, both of them. For Star Angel, that came up for you. All right. All right, for Miyaka 08, Miyaka 08. How will P be manipulative? For Miyaka 08, how will P be manipulative? So the way that he's going to be a manipulative for Miyaka 08, the way he's going to be manipulative is he is probably going to post on social media that he's going out and about with other people. That is the way that he can be manipulative. He may be posting random pictures out and about with other people. That is a way that he can be manipulative. All right. He may pretend to take pictures with other people. All right. That's coming in. He may show that he's traveling too. For Miyaka 08, that can be a way of him to show that he's manipulative. All right. All right, so let's see. Gentle Soul 8, Gentle Soul 8. Let's see. What's going on in Jay's life right now that's stopping him from coming towards you? So they feel a little bit confused within their life. They feel a little bit confused in their life. They're not stable right now. The Fool card came in. They do want to take a risk towards you for Gentle Soul 8. All right. And they definitely miss you. They definitely miss you for Gentle Soul 8. However, they may be confused with their life right now and the stability is not up to par, okay? For Gentle Soul 8, all right? Ooh, ooh. Um, okay, what happened to Tanya Brown? Okay, I feel bad for Tanya Brown, by the way. What happened to Tanya Brown? What happened to Tanya Brown? All right, Tanya Brown, ask your question right now because I gotta go. All right, ask your question right now for Tanya Brown. Ask your question now because I gotta go, go, go. They try to make me go to rehab, but I won't go, go, go. Yes, I've been bad, but when I come back, you will know, no, no. I ain't got, I ain't got the time. But my daddy says I'm fine. They try to make me go to rehab, but I said no, no, no. All right, all right. What is coming in for Tanya Brown? What is coming in for Tanya Brown? What is coming in for Tanya Brown? All right, what is coming in for Tanya Brown? What is coming in for Tanya Brown? The coffee, man. The sugar got me. The sugar got me. I got a sugar high. I got a sweet tooth. All right, for Tanya Brown, what is coming in for you? It's time for you to recover at this time for Tanya Brown. You may be going through an illness or you may be going through a cold or sickness that you need to recover from, all right? The Six of Cups in reverse. Somebody from your past cannot stop thinking about you, and somebody wants to come back towards you, okay? They cannot stop thinking about you. The zodiac sign may be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, all right? The Tower. If you go through any obstacles, you will be okay because any of the obstacles for Tanya Brown, it will go away really quickly for Tanya Brown, all right? That is coming in for you for Tanya Brown, all right? But somebody from your past wants to come back towards you, okay? All right, this better be your last one, gentle soul. This better be your last one. This better be your last one. All right, what blessings are coming in for you? What blessings are coming in for you? I will be on tomorrow at 9 to 10 a.m. and 5 to 6 p.m. All right? 9 to 10 a.m. and 5 to 6 p.m. All right, tomorrow, because I won't be going to school till Wednesday. All right. All right, let's see. What blessings are coming in for Gentle Soul 8? So, somebody may be repressing their emotions right now. Somebody may want to be romantically coming towards you for Gentle Soul 8, all right? Somebody may be coming towards you. You may be balancing your energy very soon for Gentle Soul 8, all right? That's coming in for you very soon. But somebody definitely wants to come towards you in love. They may be a water sign, all right? All right, let me get from Michael Stevens Jr. and then I'll go, okay? Let me get a reading from Michael Stevens Jr. and I'll go. All right, Michael Stevens Jr., you're going through a transformation. You're going through a glow up, all right? You are dropping out of your responsibilities. You may be taking a break at this time, or your spirit guides want you to take a break, all right? You may be going through a glow up. You are healing from a mental breakdown. And there's an energy that you're taking a break from multitasking, but you're going through a glow up and people are going to be attracted to your aura. So don't be surprised if people are going to come towards you. All right. Very soon. All right. Anybody else, you can ask me off live. Anybody else, you can ask me off live. All right. All right. Love you all. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 9 to 10 a.m. or 5 to 6 p.m. All right. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for the laughs. Thank you for the support. Thank you for supporting me in the channel. Love you all. I truly appreciate you guys. This Saturday, I will be doing free card readings for my soul family for my 9th month anniversary, okay? So make sure you guys subscribe if you have not, okay? All right, I will come back tomorrow, all right? Peace out.